yet another episode of the show. Welcome to the show. On today's show, I'm out in Santon at Sportscene at the Put Me On Grand Finale, where we will be crowning a brand new Put Me On competition winner. Who do you think is going to win today's competition? Tweet me and let me know at @tabile_TTO. Otherwise, use the official hashtag for the show, which is of course #TTO. I'm tired of talking. Let's go in and let's take over. Welcome to the show.
But if you're not here, I'm sorry, Nala.
We're out at the Put Me On Grand Finale and we bumped into the 2019 Put Me On winner, Lucas Straps.
What's poppin'?
What it is? What's up? Nigga cello, can we smoke up on a blunt? What it is? What's up?
Have you achieved everything that you've put your mind to since winning the competition?
I won't say I've achieved everything I've put my mind to since winning.
Yeah.
Because I'm always going for further.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no limits to where I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But so far looking back, I'm proud.
Yeah.
I'm proud. I'm happy to say like, yeah, that it done well.
Yeah.
It really works. You know what I mean?
We're out at the Put Me On Grand Finale and we bumped into a chopper that is taking over the world. Chopper, OT1 Chopper Jack.
Ah, nice. What's up?
I can't catch no smoke. I just touch and go. I can't.
Now, as a new artist, abantu abaningi, when they come into the game, they first drop EPs, a few singles. When you just went straight into the album, tell me the thought process behind that. Why?
Nah, man, I don't want to lie. With that album, man, I just wanted to like prove the point that singing daughter, man. Because
Yeah.
the name of the album is in daughter, so I just wanted to prove the point of singing daughter. Like just to express what's singing daughter ganjani.
Yeah.
Or to my mom and everyone that knows me.
I also know that you're a producer. You were featured on Kostatit's album. Tell me about the producing work. Will you still be doing that?
Yeah, like to be honest, I'm even going to submit for producer of the year next year, though.
Shoo.
That's how hectic it is, though. Because like I was a producer before I was an artist.
Yeah.
So it's like producing comes first. Yeah.
Producing comes first. Still out at the Put Me On Grand Finale with Sportscene. Okay, guys, Put Me On Grand Finale 2020 winner. Trusted, it's okay. Trust. You brought it back.
You understand what I'm saying?
We had to speak to somebody that puts everything together, launches people's careers, and today they did absolutely just that. Lulama, who's the brand manager for Sportscene. How you doing?
Well, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay, man. I was telling you just before we did the interview that this is just a beautiful spectacle. So many people's careers have been launched.
Thank you.
Just last year,
Yeah.
Lucas Raps, and now this year, Trusted SLK. Tell me about putting this competition together. What is your guys' main objective, and do you guys fulfill those objectives?
Firstly, though, I have to acknowledge this has been a team effort.
Yeah.
An amazing team effort. We've come out of the first installment last year, obviously, as you mentioned, with Lucas, and now we've got Trusted. It's taken a lot, and part of, I think, what has happened is that we've taken a lot of learnings
Yeah.
out of last year, right? Those learnings have been such that we have realized that there's more to this than just the phrase of putting me on.
You're with one of the top 5 finalists, Jules. How you doing?
Know what the fuck going on, how like gang shit.
How does it feel to have made it to the finale?
Yo, my nigga, like I feel like relieved, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like finally done. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you don't have to think about it no more. You get
Yeah.
me? And I just want to say thank you to everybody that was like pushing so hard for me. I don't
Yeah.
have any regrets, you know what I'm saying? Because I know we did everything, so it's all good.
And now, does this put any pressure on you just moving forward? I mean, winning a competition alone, it's just like, whoa, you're the best.
It's a lot of pressure, but one thing I have to remember is that by doing me, that's how I got here. So I think if I keep that teaching to myself, I think I should be fine.
To be here today, 11th of November, crowning a brand new winner in 2020, what does that mean to you?
It means people were hungry.
Yeah.
They were tired of lockdown. And it was a case of we are not forgetting that you are out there. We're not forgetting that you want to make new music. We're not forgetting that you are busy making new music. How do you actually, where do you actually talk about it?
Yeah.
And that has been part and parcel of what we had to do during lockdown. We wanted to ensure that we're maintaining the conversation.
Yeah.
We're not stopping to engage with you. We're not stopping to hear you.
Yeah.
We're not stopping to get your feedback.
Yeah.
So we don't want to, I mean, there's been quite a few things, big things from our side that we've had to kind of stop because of lockdown. So, for example, our Capsule Fest, which has happened. So we've had to kind of put that aside. But putting that aside has not taken away from what Put Me On has been about.
Yeah.
And it just means that with now what's going to happen next year, when things, hopefully we'll kind of get back to some sense of normality, this will be an elevation of what is going to be happening next year.
Now, moving forward, I mean, with a platform like Sportscene and just all the connections that you've made in the competition, what can people expect moving forward?
Well, you can expect a whole lot of new music. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this to end because the music is coming.
Yeah.
Me and Chopper, a whole lot of shit. I know you guys wanted the one with Marcus. You know what's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of shit coming, and you'll see soon what the fuck going on.
Now, you did something on stage when you got up there and you won. You said Utiko chose you to win the competition. Tell me about that. I mean, I'm a big Jesus.
Me too, fam.
Listen.
The thing is, I've been making music for 11 years, right?
Sheesh.
So I've always been hoping and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I knew this year, 2020. And I'm so sorry that a lot of people didn't enjoy 2020.
Yeah.
But I won't lie, 2020 was good to me because SABC One's one mic, I was the only female rapper to make it to top 8. I just won Sportscene, Put Me On. So when they called out my name, I knew that it was my time in the game to take up space because his timing is not your timing.
Period.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but his timing is always the best timing.
What advice would you give to the winner of the 2020 Put Me On competition? Because you've experienced it, you've walked the shoes, you've been hustling. What advice would you give her?
Listen, fuck all the noise, fuck all the chats, focus on bettering yourself. You the queen.
What I like about the prize is that it literally, for me, just covers everything.
Right?
Merch, you've got a deal,
Yeah.
you've got this, you've got that. When you guys put these things together, is it really to really put someone on so they can stay on and elevate it and take it to the next level?
That's exactly it. It's exactly what you're saying now. So it's about putting you on and taking you through to that next level. It's about looking at an individual, putting ourselves with this individual against a mirror and saying, okay, what are the things that are going to take for you to actually make it?
Yeah.
So yes, you need cash. Well, from that point of view, then you need cash. You need drip. You need to dress up. Get a sponsor. We've got a brand partner who's come and play with us. Puma has been amazing. They've been with us for the past 2 years. Then, of course, it's a case of you need a music single. You need a music video. And then you kind of need to, how do we walk with you? So there's a full-on PR journey that we're going to be doing with this individual to get them out there and just for themselves to create that sense of, I'm here.
The ones that are coming up with me, I'd love to work with all of them because they're all amazing. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're all amazing. Shout out to Chase Williams. Do you understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Cash CPT. Shout out to Lucas Raps. Like I said in the other interview, I want to be like a sponge. And anyone that I can work with, I'm willing because that's how you get better. With music, you have to practice the craft. With any art, actually, the more you do it, the better you get.
The more you do it, the better.
That's
you
facts.
get. And that's it, guys. We've come to the end of the show. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the show. Keep those tweets coming, and of course connect with me on all social media platforms. I am at tabile_TTO. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe to the channel and let your friends know that we are definitely taking over. A huge congratulations and a big shout out to the winner of the Put Me On 2020 competition. That is of course Trusted SLK. A huge shout out to Sportscene for the invite. Until the next episode of TCO, keep taking over.